Hey guys, it's me, SB the Pro Chef, and today, welcome back to the channel. As you all know, this is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to everyone who's watching this video on YouTube, of course. So here we're making khichadi. It's nothing but split yellow lentils and rice. So I soaked the rice for about 20 minutes and 1 cup each for the two things. So I ran 5 miles in the trail, and so it's very hot and aromatic and super mushy, and you have always a feeling of the craving in the pandemic, and outside it's very cold. If you're very sick, this is very good. This is a very good dish if you're sick and if you're homesick in this pandemic. So let's go moving on to the recipe. So we're back in the recipe, and we have our ingredients, our startup ingredients. We have oil first, then we move on to the mustard seeds and cumin seeds. So you want these to sprinkle and go up like down when you ever cook French fries. The oil comes up. So it's basically like that. And we have curry leaves. And we have spicy garam masala, cayenne pepper actually, and 2 dried up pepper and garam masala. And we have turmeric and nuts to top it off. So first I'm going to start with the oil. You have to put it like this. You have to put a couple drops of oil. This is good. And then you have to start with mustard seeds, then cumin seeds. Okay, so we put our first ingredients. And so we're going to move on to the second things. So here we have curry leaves. And I really don't like curry leaves. I really don't like curry leaves that much. But I love to make this stylish. And so let's just put some little curry leaves. Okay, so that should be enough curry leaves. And so we're now going to put the turmeric. Actually, we're going to take a nice mix and saute. As you all know, in my first video I ever made, you have to saute the veggies. So we're just going to do the same thing. So this is how much I put. You have to take a little less quantity. You see, now it's thinking, right? So now it's coming up the oil when you cook French fries. So I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna stay a little back, and I'm gonna make it a good stir. Yeah, you just have to take them all together and have a very nice mix. So the next ingredient we're going to put is nuts. So we're going to take this whole batch of nuts and just directly put it. And also give it a nice mix. And also the times you don't need a spoon, you have to make a spoon rester and just keep it on there. So I'm going to mix it right now. The mustard seeds and cumin seeds are basically going and becoming a little fried and cooked. Okay, so now we're going to put the garam masala. Actually, we're going to put the dried up pepper. And then garam masala. Okay, so now we're gonna put the turmeric. And so turmeric is very healthy. So just give it a little. And turmeric is usually starting with orange, but it's gonna turn yellow. Okay, so I think that's gonna be enough turmeric. After the turmeric, we're gonna put the dal or mung dal and the rice. So we're going to start out here with the mung dal. And so mung dal is actually also very healthy if you didn't know. And so we're just going to scrape up all that. And don't waste anything. This is all like food and yeah. Okay, so we're done with the mung dal and we're now gonna focus on the rice here. So I'm just gonna put the rice. And the same for the mung dal, don't waste any rice. And look, this is already happening. And now we're just gonna make it a little stir. I don't see any nuts. This is like for sure very good and tasty. And it has to become like that. So, okay, so now let's put this on a low heat. And we're just gonna now focus on this. So first, this is very optional. This is powder cayenne pepper. So, we're gonna put a little bit. I love spicy food, and this very goes well with this dish. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. I think that's gonna be enough. And we're gonna put salt. And so like, don't put like so much salt. This is good enough salt. And so let's just put it and give it a nice mix. Okay, so let's now give it a nice mix. And now all the powder of the pepper has to go away and blend into all of the rice grains and the moong dal. And I put the both of the peppers for decoration, so it looks very nice. And so now we're going to put the garam masala. And so this is also very spicy, so I'm going to put this quantity in this little bowl. So that's all the garam masala. And so let's just also now give it a nice mix again. And now we're gonna put water, which is 4 cups. And if you don't want to put 4 cups of water, you can, like, I took it in this bowl right here, or you can just take it in like 4 cups. You can do it like that. Either way, it's fine. So to put the water now. I think the garam masala and all the peppers got mixed. So we're just gonna put 4 cups of water here. Okay, so now let's get started to pour. Okay, so now water is the main thing to make it all mushy. You know, you want that flavor. So water is the main step of this dish. Don't forget to skip the water. If you're sick or anyone, don't forget to skip it. It's all mushy. It needs to become all mushy when it gets more heated up. And so let's get it. Okay, so now we are going to cover it up. This is mushy, and it's going to become mushy when we cover it up. So always, if you didn't know, covering it up actually makes it makes it more easier to cook. So we're just going to cover it up and rest it for about another 10 minutes. So about 15 minutes, we have this right now. So I'm about to add some little more water, and yeah. So the khichadi is done. This is the dish, and now we're gonna eat it. But first, I want to describe the dish. So here, starting with the khichadi, it became all mushy. The nuts are still there, and I love to put lots of ghee, okay, which is butter, okay, in American wise, like liquidy butter. And so I love to put lots of ghee because it just goes so good with the dish. Here is crispy chips. Like, this is one big chip, but it's very crispy. It's called papad, okay, and it's very good. It's very crispy. When I eat this, it's gonna the crispy sound's gonna come. And here's the raita. The raita, the khichdi might be very hot, so you eat it with raita to cool it down, plus the hot with the khichdi. And here's like a little salad, 2 cucumbers, and this is actually called, this is a very nice side, it's like a ketchup, but it's like Indian ketchup, so it's like a very nice side. So we're gonna eat this, and let's go move on. So I'm gonna take this. Oh, this is very good. The khichdi tastes amazing. It's mushy. The flavors of the yogurt mixed up to it. It just tastes super good. And now we're just gonna taste the papad. If you heard the crisp, like this video, which I'm already gonna say right now, like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you get notified every time I post a new video. With all that being said, bye.